Hello, and thanks for tuning in to the first segment of the discovery of self with Adia. We are going to journey into ourselves today. The topic or the thematic point of this particular session is called Identity and Our Paths. I'm going to briefly, yet in-depthly, discuss about the concept of identity, the concept of knowing thyself and actually getting to really understand who you are, and in turn finding your purpose and attaining that purpose and realizing that dream, goal, and actually making the best of it and actually excelling, exploding, and for lack of better word, just being extremely brilliant at what you are, at who you are, and who you're meant to be. What is self? I'm not going to give you Webster's version. I'm not going to give you Britannica's version. I'm not going to give you Oxford version. But what is self? It is I, it is you, it is the individual. It is what makes me. It is my ideologies. It is my perception. It's my reasoning. It is what I know is true. It's what I believe is true. It is what I would die for. It is that core element of our being that we subsequently let go because of this herd-like nomadic drive to just flock and belong and just move with the herd. And yes, we are all animals of herd. We are all like, gosh, what is that word? We're flock pack animals. That is a fact. But at the same time, if we realize and if we notice, each person has a purpose. I did mention in the beginning about, or like in the introduction, about our fingerprints, about our footprints. No two are the same in this world. I don't care if you're a twin, your fingerprints are not the same. Now, did you ever wonder why that is? Well, I'm gonna tell you. It is because we are so unique and so fabulously amazing in our own cell, in our own watery cell, that we have to emulate the sounds and the vibrations within and resonate them. So we become the best of who we are. We become the epitome of ourselves. Now, I know this is a bunch of gibberish. I know this is a lot of just random words being thrown out there and all of that. But think of this, okay? Back in the days when things were done, when trading was done by battering, there was a carpenter, there was a bricklayer, there were people made for each purpose, and I would come to you for what you have and you would give me what I need, and that was a fair exchange. I understand money took over that is great, fabulous, blah blah, whatever, but the point is, if everybody is trying to be a carpenter, who builds the houses? Does that make sense? Who turns on the electricity? If everyone and their grandmother is trying to be the teacher, then who is the pupil? we're all pupils and we're all teachers in our own light, but we have to understand. Oh, look at beautiful people. We have to understand that we cannot always be what another person is being, because as I'd mentioned before, we are all driven by different reasons. You know, I came to this place for a different reason. I'm guaranteeing you all these people here are here for different reasons, you know, but we're all in this park. Does that make sense? We're all in the park today, but each person here for a separate reason. Now, we do leave probably feeling satisfied, or I would hope you leave feeling satisfied. I hope there's some form of achievement in doing something. You know, when you take that step forward, I'm hoping that it's towards progress, not towards detrimentation, not towards activities and ways that will hurt the self. Now, what do I mean by detrimental ways that hurt the self? Raising your bar up to your neighbor, raising your standards according to that of your neighbor. Who is your neighbor? Not necessarily the literal terms of neighbor. I'm talking about the next person, somebody you admire, somebody you look up to. Now, why don't you take their drive? Why don't you take their determination? Why don't you emulate that and spark the flame, the ember within you that is so wanting to just burst out, wants the world to see how fucking fabulous you are. Excuse my Japanese, but people want to see your uniqueness, your individuality, and they want to just bask in that. They don't want 8 million of the same droids. It becomes redundant, it becomes repetitive, it becomes that which has been overdone, and then it's like, okay, next. It's a fade that just comes and goes and nobody takes it seriously. Whereas if you are a fisherman and everybody is fishing for bass and you say, you know, nobody's eating flounder around here, so I am going to look for flounder. Guess what? I can guarantee you will be you're like, wow, flounder. This is just something I haven't seen in forever. And everybody's looking for flounder would come to you. Okay, I know that's like a stupid analogy, but you get the point. I'm trying to keep it basic here. You know, it's more like tap into who you are. Take the drive and the determination and the zeal and the courage and the strength and wisdom and whatever else you want to take that you see others doing, and take that and keep it in mind as you climb that ladder to the apex, to the epitome of you. You want to be at the top of your game at all times. You want to excel in you. You want nothing but the best of you, because you deserve the best of you. You don't deserve to be Jane. You don't deserve the best of Jane. If your name is Peter, Peter deserves what Peter deserves. And Peter gets what Peter is due. Not what Jane is due, not what Mary is due. Feel me? So I hope this 10 minutes of ranting brought us a little bit closer to understanding that the only way we can raise higher and the only way we can disappoint ourselves is by not doing the best of us, and is by not achieving that apex that is us.